Hi everybody, I'm Miss Henderson, and we are still celebrating or recognizing events that take place in June. And this Saturday coming up, June 19th, is going to be Juneteenth. And I just wanted to show you some of the books that we have about Juneteenth, starting with these really easy ones. We have all four of these are really easy to understand. They all have big letters, and they all have a glossary in the back to explain to little kids exactly what Juneteenth is. Got one that's a little harder. Not really hard, but this goes into a little more detail for the older kids. And this one, if you want a lot of detail, I really like this. This really breaks it down to a traditional prayer. It's got a lot of information here. It's by Charles Taylor. And then we've got some fiction books. Most of these are for the older kids, these right here. And this is a really interesting one. It's an interactive one where you can choose which direction you want the story to go. Like, are you going to be a runaway slave? Are you going to stay and work on the plantation? You sort of turn to a certain page. So this is called Juneteenth, an interactive history adventure. And we've got this one, Galveston. This is about 3 girls who were transported back until the Civil War era. And this one is about a young lady who worked as a slave with a family. And then when Juneteenth came, they treated her really different. And she couldn't really understand it. And then this Juneteenth, Celebrating Freedom in Texas by Anna Pearl Baird, is actually based on stories handed down to her from her grandfather about Juneteenth. And got a couple fiction books for the younger set. All different now. This is about the story of one girl who woke up one day a slave, and then the next day she woke up she was free, and she had just wondering, you know, how she woke up, and everything was all different. And then Juneteenth, just a regular celebration of Juneteenth, about how this family celebrated. And these aren't about Juneteenth per se, but we just got these in that I thought were really interesting. Black Lives Matters, and this is the poem that Amanda Gorman spoke at the inauguration, and then one about the fight for black rights with George Floyd. So you still have time to come in and get you some books about Juneteenth and learn all about this important holiday. Thank you.